flex payment. So I love how we can be practical and also so locked in spiritual at the same time. And we've got the bracelet. And by the way, we know you're there if you're on hold.
Right. But bracelet, I want to be the first to give the first testimonial.
Do it.
Because I've been wearing this bracelet for most of you who have been watching me throughout the years. The first one we made was last year in the beginning of the year. And when I first put it on, I wasn't sure. I was afraid that the cross was a little too big and that it wouldn't be comfortable, that it might catch. And I actually had a 7.5 inch on. We have two sizes, a 7.5 and an 8.5. So I put the 7.5 on, and on the last link, it worked perfect. And when you wear this, it's a constant reminder of your faith. It feels unbelievable. When people see it, the first thing they're mostly attracted to is the cross.
Of course.
They have no idea
the rest of the story.
That there is a stone in there. When I then tell them that story, you know, they almost freeze. And the most important thing here is that it's stainless, that it's very, very durable, it's very comfortable, and when you know the true story, you might wear other bracelets on top of it like I've started to do, but you'll never take this bracelet off. You can sleep in it, swim in it. I mean, it's virtually indestructible because of the stainless.
And there's a lifetime warranty. Thank you for that. And you're getting the certificate of authenticity. So maybe underneath the tree this year, everybody gets a Nativity cross pendant or a ring or the bracelet that we're talking about right now. Every single person is going to be receiving that certificate of authenticity. And that might be the most important spiritual gift that you give this year when you think about how people are going to feel connected to their spirituality and their roots of faith when they wear it, the way the significance of the cross, but also the star, which you just saw on the 14-point star, which is what we also just saw right there on the floor of the Church of the Nativity, which was the manger floor is what they call it, which is exactly where the crib was, if they even had a crib. I'm sure they didn't, but you know, something like that. We'll show it to you right now. There's a reason why I used to call this the compass star, but I'm seeing this now. I've never seen that image before.
Siobhan, I went to the Church of the Nativity with my wife, I think it was about 6 or 7 years ago.
The lovely Carmen.
When you are in that chamber and you kneel down, kiss the spot, you have a feeling that you never, ever will have in your life. And you'll never forget it. But you may not be able to go there. This is the closest that you can get. You can do your own little research, because there's a lot of research online. You can read about the history of the church, how they knew that that was the spot, when it was built, the different faiths that actually worship there. But this is your chance to have a little piece of history with the documentation. You know, they just sold the violin from the Titanic the other day.
Oh, my husband was telling me about that.
And it sold for $900,000.
Right.
Okay? Why? Because people are fascinated with the whole story. This is, it's a story, it's fact.
It's history.
It's history. So to be able to own something, it just doesn't happen. You know, you see these beautiful artifacts in museums, in churches.
Good to have.
Well, this is something that, because of my passion and my experience and my good fortune to meet Diane, who is Stanley's daughter, Jeff Loudon, who is his nephew, to actually, you know, have them offer this to me, because we're the only ones in the whole world.
That's the beauty of shopping at HSN. Listen, the matching ring is still an option, but extremely limited. It's 150-488. The necklace, which is the rosary, it's 285-730. And the ring, the bracelet, which is what we're talking about now, it's $10 off for holiday. That's coming with a lifetime limited warranty. It's on a flex payment, so it's about $20 a month, and you can own that piece of important spiritual history. And also, at this rate, you could still do it as a gift. And take your time paying for it. You have until the end of January for that extended holiday gift return policy. And you could even ask for a gift receipt and a delivery direct. That means we can send it to your nana or your sister to someone else's address. and you didn't even need to repack it. And they won't even see how much you saved or spent because the gift receipt doesn't show the price.
Right. This is a great gift to do that with, because what you can also tell them is go on hsn.com
and rewatch this presentation.
And you will see one of our presentations, so you can see all of the images that we showed. You can actually see the piece itself. You can listen to the presentation. And what I wanted to say also was, this is the first time that we've ever had enough to even satisfy, because the ring, I believe we're very limited on some of the sizes. So
the last time we had this bracelet, we had 1,000. They went like that.
Every time we did it.
I know. Thank you for bringing in more. Hi, Anna. Thanks for joining us at HSN. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello, you're on the air.
Okay. I have that ring.
You do?
Yes, and I really like it.
Good. How does it make you feel?
Well, not any particular way, but I think it's pretty, and I like it.
Well, that's good. We're glad you like it, because it's important if you're going to wear a piece of jewelry and look at it yourself every day, you should like it.
Yeah. One question I'd like to ask on the pendant. I like the scripture, John 3:16. It'd be nice to have a pendant like that with that scripture.
Is that the one that goes, I am the light?
John 3:16.
Yeah, I am the way and the light.
For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son.
Oh, yes.
3:16, he's writing it down.
John 3:16. Yeah, it's one of my favorites.
Oh.
I wrote it down. I will work on it.
Thank you,
Thank you, Anna.
We love your ideas.
All
Bless
right,
you.
thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Some of our best ideas have come from you viewers in your letters, your requests. And part of what makes this more of a mission for me than just a job, okay, is the fact that we're making pieces like this. Because when you share this with someone, I mean, you actually can change someone by teaching them about faith and giving them sometimes that one meaningful piece that makes such a difference. And you and I have heard it through testimonials.
You know, I always bring tissues out on the set when I'm with you, because your testimonials really mean the world to us, and we want to continue to hear them. And please, if you're wearing the jewelry or you're just shopping with us for the first time and you're thinking, what? What? HSN has stones from the birthplace of Christ? Yes, we do. It's called the Nativity Stone. We have the authentication. We have the certificate that's going to come to you. You just saw those wonderful graphics and videos of Bethlehem and the Vatican, of where this is known as the Jubilee Stone, which is, by the way, it's calcite, and then it's been, which makes sense, basically, archaeologically and gemologically, and then it's been encapsulated. There it is. That's the location that people make a pilgrimage to every single day across the globe and the world. They come to the Church of the Nativity in Bethlehem, where they are able to experience a blessing that will change them for the rest of their lives.
That's actually the entrance right there. There's the spot. And again, when you go there, if you ever have the opportunity, you will be changed forever. But many people don't have the opportunity because it's very expensive, it's difficult, and it's a little dangerous sometimes, depending on what's going on in the area. So this is a great opportunity to share faith with someone, give someone a gift that has more meaning,
so much meaning,
than anything you could ever find. And think about the value. You know, I was thinking about that before, as Siobhan was talking. I go into a store and I buy a shirt.
Yeah.
59,
I like a shirt.
69,
yeah.
79. You know, you buy someone a tie. Well, you can spend from $15 to $150. But at the end of the day, this will wear out. It only lasts for a finite amount of time. This is something, because it's in stainless, because it has a stone from the Church of the Nativity, this is something that it's impossible to find.
And there's a lifetime limited warranty, so you can count on the quality. Plus, you've got the fleur-de-lis there, that ancient spiritual symbol, north, south, east, and west. In addition, I hate to say this, but if Anthony wore that shirt every single day, I would probably ask him about it. Are you okay? If you wear this every day, you're just going to be expressing your faith. All right.